All right. So
I'll
I
just-
guess everyone remembers last time you guys were kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got this
Go for it.
giant fucking
Wormhole.
mouth monster with no eyes that's just kind of fucking you right now.
Yeah, we gotta run.
That my consent.
We had
Yeah,
music.
I second that notion.
Yes.
So Krogar, what do you do when you're right in the fucking thick of it?
Well, let's see.
Muzak.
Oh, sorry.
Right in the thick of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yes, you're right there, Krogar.
Okay. Are we trying to kill it or are we trying to run away? What's happening now?
Well, it's a free action to talk, so if someone wants to suggest something.
Gentlemen, I suggest an expeditious retreat.
Yeah, run.
Exactly. That's why I'm over here.
You're over here?
Oh, you go.
I don't even know where the exit is.
You're in the
Exit's back that way, Victor.
That's one of the exits.
That's an exit.
Where the fuck
My.
is
I need
Odory?
to work
Oh,
on
there
this
you are.
voice.
I'm right here.
Oh
Funny
shit.
right?
Alright, since it's technical retreat time, I guess I should be trying to get up here as well, assuming. Okay. Oh, I didn't change my Krogar picture.
I know you should do that, but not right now.
Yeah.
Is it your fucking? Is it gonna be
Yeah.
your basic picture?
What do you mean basic?
Sir, I spent minutes making that.
Meanwhile, me and Aaron cringing.
I mean, to be fair, Aaron, we just like took a
Fuck.
picture off online.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
All right. Well,
I think he means art.
Oh,
I was trying to like leapfrog over it, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work.
how? Oh yeah, yeah, that doesn't really work at all. So you try to leapfrog over the thing, and you kind of just jump into its like onto its skin for a few seconds, and like just fall off after a few seconds.
Hmm.
You notice the skin is really tough, though.
Oh, okay.
for flesh.
Alright.
Okay,
can I do
Richter.
anything else? Or...
I mean, yeah, you can walk or something. You'll
Yeah,
take
pretty
attack
hard.
of opportunity, though.
Sorry, how far?
Oh, how far did you go? You probably maybe possibly went over the side on the other side of it.
Oh wait, so I did make it over him?
Oh no,
That's
sorry.
what he was trying
Not-
to do.
Oh, then no. He probably hit right here.
Okay, so I can go about 30 feet, you said?
Right here.
Or
After yeah, right around here, and then you could move.
okay. And then how far?
What's your movement?
My setup's normally different. Sorry. My max speed is 30.
So right here.
Okay.
Wait. Alright, so it is gonna. Whoa, before you do that, it's gonna try to attack you.
Opportunity.
Oh.
You
Okay.
didn't take the disengage action.
Oh shit.
20 plus. I can't remember the numbers. Let's do this. Oh, well.
Well, I guess it's not a hit, does it?
It doesn't hit at all. In fact, it actually bites into the fucking pillar that's right next to it.
Alright, now you can move to your location.
You're good now.
Alright, Richter.
Richter's turn.
All right. What can I still do here? I mean, I'm over here.
Yes, you are.
There is.
There's a hole here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fuck, I
I
left
mean-
Steam on.
There isn't really much I can do. aside from
One.
s-
Alright, alright, sorry about that, everyone.
Is he in the tunnel?
He's not in the tunnel. He's not
Well,
even.
he disappeared.
I'm
He
right,
did? It's right
I'm,
here.
I'm right on top.
He's underneath for me.
What the fuck?
I'm
How about that?
There we go. That's not
Weird.
Now he's on top.
Okay. I don't know why it clarified that as priority to you for some reason.
Alright, I'm gonna look in the tunnel and make sure. This is a
So the
safe
tunnel
spot.
looks like you can walk through it. It's pretty unstable, but it's enough that you could probably just like dive into it. It might be better to like try to dig more of it out though.
Alright,
at least the entrance.
I'm going to try to clear up more of the entryway so that we can get through.
Strike check.
Yes. Here we go.
Also, do you want to roll move silently
Oh,
so that it doesn't hear you?
okay. Well, alright, here we go. I have a -1 on that. Oh, here we go. Wait, -6? Jeez.
Jesus.
Hold,
That's pretty
hold
bad.
on.
I'm wearing like heavy armor too.
I'd probably actually say it'd be more hide because he's not really moving. He's kind of stationary.
No, he's
I mean,
moving
he's-
rebel though.
Moving the. Yeah.
Okay.
Is he not digging out?
So it currently isn't focusing you, but it did hear that.
I heard that.
Oh boy.
Alright, Flesh Serpent. Which one was this? Shit. I think it was the normal one. I think it was this one.
Well, that's chewing the pillar.
So it's
Speaking
kind of
of
just
time.
chewing the pillar, so it's too focused on that. I don't remember if this one's still alive, so.
I
It's
remember
gonna
it
bite
had, like,
the
on fire.
guard.
The only one that's quote unquote dead is the zombie one.
Zombie.
It's a zombie.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
That guard is not gonna have a
Right.
fun time. How much was my numbers on that? 88, that's right. Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright,
This
well,
creature is too powerful.
guard couldn't gave his life for you.
Yeah, cool.
Holy.
Feels bad, man.
So Guard Kun gets bit down real fucking hard by multiple fucking blades of its teeth and just torn asunder. You watch as literally it's just bodies being ripped apart, its organs being strewn across the area as it just mindlessly and savagely kind of wildly moves it around. He tried his best when dying though. But he might have given you an opportunity to actually get out of the area without any worry though.
Thank goodness.
Nom, 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 nom.
Renus.
Okay. First, can I see if any of the mouths are like gibbering, or would I have to roll for a spot?
You'd have to roll for a spot.
Oh my fucking god.
That still makes it. What are you trying? What gibbering are you trying to stop?
Well, he's turned to spot.
Okay, well the one that's gibbering is the one here, if I remember right, from last time.
Okay.
I throw a grenade.
Why is that snapping? So I'm gonna move. Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't see it.
Oh, the finger sandwich make it snappy.
Jeez Louise.
So I'm going to fire at it with my short bow, and then afterwards I'm just gonna yeet myself away.
Roll a chance to hit though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey!
Ooh, whoa.
What the fuck is with the
Holy
roll?
shit, that's a nat crit. Holy
That's an
shit.
accurate. So you managed to pierce its tongue. It actually completely stops its speaking and closes some of its mouths, which is also its way of seeing. So it actually kind of can't see this side of the map right now.
And now I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Aren't you over?
How was my progress on this, by the way, when I was doing strength?
You got a decent amount. You've at least made it open a decent amount wider. It's not like hugely, but it's enough. Probably
I'm
start taking
clumsily,
people out.
just like clumsily taking out all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Odori.
Okay.
Oh fuck. I was feeling blended stuff just isn't gonna work right now. So
Oh god, you're on unstable ground too,
yes, I am.
or unstable terrain.
Well, I could either just engage safely without taking the opportunity attack and
Remember,
run.
he's not gonna attack you.
Oh yeah, he already attacked. Well,
He's eating something.
He's like kind of distracted.
well, fuck. I guess. Oh, I hope I updated my spells on this one. Well, once again, I guess we'll give us Ghost Sound. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. So, again, I'll just do I'll make sounds as if we're running away, but I'm gonna put it like in a cone of this direction.
This direction?
Like, no, not like only one in here. I'm gonna have some
Oh.
over here, some over here, some over
Like
here.
all
some
over.
there.
Okay, so it just
Yeah.
doesn't know exactly where to strike then.
Exactly.
So we're gonna. That means we'll do some rolls. Like we'll
Alright.
do a kind of radius roll there.
Choose what type of sound casting. Produce as much noise as 4 normal humans, so it's gonna be 1 to 4.
Okay. So one will be you guys getting attacked.
Oh wait,
If-
per caster level.
Oh,
So,
that's a lot of
let's set
sounds.
it down into groups. So,
Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6,
yeah,
7, 8. I don't know how many you have.
it's 6 times 4, so that's 24.
Jesus Christ, 24?
24 human sounds.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so we'll just like woo.
Well,
Let's-
again, we can go into groups.
Yeah, let's just do
How
groups.
about 6 in 6 directions? Because there's
6 directions, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
All right, and then I'm going to try to go.
All right.
So this is going to be what, 18 feet of that, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so 30 minus 18 is 12. So I gonna be fuck.
Let me check. No, it doesn't reduce your thing.
Oh,
It just like it's just like it has you roll a DC strength saving throw,
All right,
Or
just
have
to
you-
move.
or you
Okay.
don't move at all.
Well, I guess I'm doing that.
All right, roll a strength check.
Hey.
You actually passed it. So you get to move without any penalties. Because if you did fail that, you wouldn't have moved at all.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna be moving over to right into that little quadrant.
Okay. Isaac. It's Isaac.
All right, I'm gonna run over there to where the boys are,
Isaac's Isaac.
and I'm gonna try and decipher again to get a new spell. See if I can get something, because I already tried so much. Decipher script. Let me get a new spell. I beg of thee.
Oh my god,
Oh,
the fuck is this nonsense? Alright.
Crit.
I think the crits are telling us that this is the right path.
I thought at least one of you would have died.
Well, I mean, Guard-chan died.
Garchan did die.
Ooh,
What
okay.
were we using again for that?
Guard-chan is a friend.
What did I write for that again?
Hold on.
Let me check.
I said it. It was the evocation magic book.
Okay, so we're talking about
Oh.
evocation magic.
Oh fuck. Okay. That's a lot of spells.
Yes, that is a lot of spells.
And for third level spells, which is next phase for me, my options are Daylight, Fireball, Thunderbolt, Tiny Hut, and Wind Wall.
Oh god, that's a lot of. I wish
God damn it.
we could organize by
Where are the ones again?
The what?
What were the ones again?
with those.
One of
So-
those I
list.
can learn. I can learn Daylight, Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Tiny Hut, or Wind Wall.
Can you link me this page?
Actually,
Please?
on. I can link it to you. I found it.
Thank you. I just want to see what they are.
This is the sorcerer wizard spell list,
Yeah, that's the one I'm using.
and he's at evocation.
3rd level.
Well, are you specifically learning? Is this the 3rd level spellbook, or
We never specified.
it could be higher or lower? Don't worry, everyone. I have floating
3,
discs.
4, 5.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chernobyl. Go ahead.
Chernobyl leans into the mic and says something.
So considering you got a nat 20, I'm gonna say you can pick one of these instead of having you RNG it. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Lehman's time and head is actually pretty good, but
and you
do
can even
Fireball.
pick a lower level spell if you want.
I'm thinking taking the classic fireball because it's fireball. Whew.
Fireball is a very strong spell.
It is.
Also incredibly dangerous if you're stupid. Because you could kill everybody. Oh, it'd be funny as fuck, man.
Just imagine if you got shattered.
Shatter.
I mean, it's not. It's a vibration damage. It's thundering. It's not specifically crystalline, but considering the amount of damage that this worm has done to the environment,
Yeah, but would that really stop it?
that could. Well, it's not going to stop it. I'm just saying, for.
Alright, so what have you... Did you choose something?
What's everyone talking about?
No,
We're just talking about different alternatives.
Yeah. So choose.
You want to
your
go with
evocation.
Fireball?
I'm thinking fireball seems like a good option. You boys think so?
It's your spell.
I think I'm going with fireball.
Okay.
All right.
Hey-o!
All right. You learn it. Good job.
Alright, you've learned Fireball.
All right. Now, do you want to move?
I moved over to here.
Oh, you already moved. All right. So I guess that's your turn.
Yeah, I've learned the spell.
Hey.
Alright. Serpent.
Do.
So what did we set the group as? Like 1 out of
1 to 6.
6. So you see it starting to kind of...
That thing's dead, or wasn't moving.
Yeah.
Did we kill it?
You said that it fell.
Oh yeah.
over.
Yeah, it fell over.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
Because you turned it, remember?
why
That's
green.
right. Never mind. Okay, Krogar.
Okay. Still running away.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do one action because you didn't go that far enough. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything range? Don't think I do.
I'll be real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the chips away.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's no water in here. Wait, is there? No.
Huh? In the tunnel?
That's not water on the.
No.
That's
Oh,
There's not
no.
water. Maybe there'd be some mucus, but other than that,
mucus.
Yes.
like saliva from the worm's mouth from when it dug this tunnel.
See, I have no spells. I have no ranged weapons.
It's gonna be cool when you got that cannon. If you remember that.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That would be cool.
You just need to roll a strength check high enough if you remember right.
Yeah, I know. Not sure really.
I mean, you could try opening up the thing more.
Oh, there's a door here. Okay.
There's not a door there, it's a hole.
It's a hole of dirt.
Oh, okay. Strength check then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you open.
barbarian.
It's enough to carry everyone now. Roll move
Hooray.
silently though.
Sorry, what?
Roll move silently.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you can decide to go now. Do you want to just go?
But, yeah, I guess so.
So Krogar just leaps inside the hole, like he starts kind of sliding a little bit down the shaft.
A little bit.
Cowabunga!
Okay, I'm
Richter,
back.
it's your turn.
Okay.
You didn't miss one.
I'm gonna do this. I am going to attempt to take my armor off and go in
Oh, what kind of armor are you wearing, bub?
full armor.
Okay, so that's gonna take 4 minutes.
Okay, full plate, huh? Okay, well.
Give it a shot.
What'll it take?
Let's see, 4 times 60 divided by 10. 4 times 6.
You want to just
Take about
fucking
24 rounds.
try jumping in there, dude?
Oh.
Jump it.
Alright, I guess I'll try to jump.
Or go in there anyway. I mean, not jump it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Survival?
Yeah, I'll go inside.
Richter,
Am I
Richter
close enough to
declares
just like...
to jump.
I think it's more constitution and Actually, no, it's more balance because you're trying to keep yourself steady instead of tumbling down.
Yeah,
So roll a balance check.
sure
What
go.
are you doing?
-7, boy.
Holy fuck.
Oh
Alright,
my
so now roll a constitution check.
Mod 1, boy.
Oh boy. So
Hello,
we'll get to
brother.
you. Literally, you're
Yes.
just like fucking falling down the shaft.
Clank, 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 clank.
So I'm gonna go.
Okay, Flesh Serpent. I already rolled technically, so I'm not gonna cheese it and say I didn't. So it missed. It hit, like, probably would hit around here. Renus.
Alright, gonna continue to yeet myself in this direction.
Okay. Well.
Do you want
far
to
as
take
I
the
can
run
go.
action?
I forgot that exit. Wait, can I do that in 3.5?
Yes, you
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You can
I
run.
shouldn't have told you then. Oh well.
I'm sorry, 3.5 doesn't exactly say.
No, I'm
that
just
those options
kidding. I'm
exist.
kidding. I'm kidding. Relax.
Alright, so I'm just gonna yeet myself into here.
You're gonna go inside the tunnel.
Yes,
Do you
Alright,
have any
so-
heavy armor?
I'm a rogue.
So no. So you're
So
fine.
yes.
yes.
I don't have to roll anything.
Roll, I guess, a balance just to see if you are falling normally instead of falling like Aaron is, which
Alright,
is just
well, I have
screaming.
I have a plus 11 in balance. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, you're fine.
Hail now.
So you just slide down like it's no one's business. I probably should keep the light here so that Maurice can still see so. I'm just gonna leave you there. Odori.
Just
You can just move one of my dancing lights.
I
Good.
those things can't move very far at once though.
All right. Well,
I mean, I could just move it for the sake of moving it. Is the idea.
I'm just gonna keep on going. No looking back.
I just sprout
can actually-
sunglasses.
You
I just
can
sprout
reach.
sunglasses after going through the tunnel. It's like I'm a bamf.
All right.
Jump in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my shield as like a sled to go down.
Alright, so you get a plus to balance there.
Yeah.
Roll a balance check.
Richter's not that suave.
Hey.
Hey.
So the plus was a 5, so you're actually okay because of the fucking
I
shield.
gotta do that. Teach me big brain.
Okay, Isaac.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in there as well. So roll balance.
Yes.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, okay. What,
What
the
is with
fuck?
your natural 20, my dude?
So he just like actually kind of while going down is able to pick Richter so he doesn't take the full damage from just slamming against the ground eventually. Alright, so instead of you taking a 10 probably like a 10d3 or
I-
something like that. What?
I like to think that Richter went in and started just tumbling down the tunnel. Meanwhile, me, Odori, and Isaac just start sliding
Sped
in,
past
sliding
them.
down like professional motherfuckers.
You know, I like to imagine that Isaac he did like the Kill a Kill thing where he just like picked him up without moving and then just like did the same stuff.
Bravo.
We survived
Ah.
for now.
Well, you guys
Fair
don't know where you ended up in the dungeon, to be fair.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
boy. Oh, it's a dungeon.
Well, wait, are we back in the dungeon?
You're back in
Is
the
this
dungeon.
connected to the dungeon?
Yes, it is.
Oh God,
Oh my goodness. That's
Oh,
why that thing is there.
I mean, it makes sense.
Maybe we can find some answers finally. I still
So
have two
the
questions.
monster kind of, after kind of realizing there's no more sound coming from anything, after you get I would say a fair distance away.
I mean,
How long does it last? Does it have a
It
distance?
lasts for 1 round per level, so
Okay.
that's 6 rounds, 24 seconds.
So after you guys slide pretty far down, it's like something like that.
Damn,
Whoa.
that was a good noise.
Gee. What was that?
That was
That
just
struck
me.
fear into my heart.
That was actually just me making that sound like that.
Okay, you're good.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. Thank you.
So you guys go. You fall. You fall, and let's do a kind of RNG thing.
Where in the
To
dungeon
see
will we
where you end up in the dungeon. So I'm gonna make four. I'm gonna make 6 points. One is where you guys back at the start. Another is your campsite, and the other 4 are randomly in the dungeon.
Imagine if we end up right next to that black dragon.
Oof.
Yeah.
So who wants to roll for that?
Sure.
I am.
What do I
I'm
roll?
trying. I'm
Oh,
currently
okay.
just still trying to figure out how
1d6.
to get myself upwards. So I'll have it.
All right. So you're like slightly off.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3. So
How
you're
many times have we
actually
completed this whole Whale Lords map?
How many times you completed it?
Yeah, we done
how we gone around the circuit? We've gone 4 times.
Oh, cool.
You beat the 4 times? I thought you beat
Yep,
the board 3 times.
no 4 times. I've counted it.
Okay, thank you for saying that because I apparently fucked up.
I guess this is the 5th time, and the 2nd time we're going on the right.
All right, so you guys actually end up
I probably
next
have to
to. Let's see. You guys remember the Catholic room, the room with all the
Catholic?
fucking.
No, I don't.
God damn it! I need to.
The
zoom
room
in
of
to-
Latter Day Saints.
I need to fucking grab you guys and bring you over here.
I still have questions.
1 second. I have to make sure this is the first one. The most recent one. So when I reload, this happens.
There's you. I
Did we
couldn't
carry
find
those
Renna's.
giant rats with us?
What?
There's what?
We didn't bring those rats with us, did we?
We said to have it at the entrance of the dungeon. So if we get to the campsite, we can go up and then bring it to the guy. Oh, this room.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, huh.
Isn't this where I got my cape? Or my
It
cloak?
is.
It is where you got your cape.
You bastard.
I feel a little too small.
So no, that's normal. What are you talking about? That's good size.
This room looks a little blurry. Also, see a little bit over there, but
That's fine. That's the lighting.
Yeah.
That door is actually open now. So, you
Oh, yeah.
guys.
So we
So,
can go to the cursed room.
so Richter, roll a 2d6 for say for your damage that you take from falling that far.
2d6.
Yes.
I'm at 9 hit points. Here we go.
Here we go.
And come on. 6.
All right.
Hey,
You
so you
took
take 6.
exactly half.
Like, oh, you just land on the ground, just fucking.
How much health you got left?
He has 3 health.
Boys, how much health you got?
I told you he has 3 health.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So you all land down here after the holes above you.
Right.
Oh, my back.
Weirdly
That
enough,
was bad.
one thing.
Yep.
You see that the hole above you actually seems to kind of disappear. As if it's kind of filling up on its own, like the dungeon itself is
just-
fixing itself.
Can I just like be on my back?
Yes, you can. You are on your back.
Ow. Oh,
Hmm.
weird.
Did anyone else just see that
I
happen?
saw that as well.
You're still surprised by things?
Yeah.
Could this dungeon have a will of its own?
Well, I kind of figured that was the case. But
Even I knew that, and I Krogar.
shame those other two had to die.
That
It's too
was
bad.
unfortunate. But one of them did save you.
That is true. And would be dead if it weren't for that. Or, well, I'm not sure if I died outside this dungeon, if I would be brought back.
Hmm.
I attempt a heal check on myself.
Actually, where's Aha?
It was outside of the thing, so if you guys died, it would have revived you outside of the damage danger. So it has to kind of come over to you guys after a certain amount of time.
Okay. Well,
It's gonna take a little bit.
that's fine.
Where are we?
We're back in the dungeon where I got my cloak from.
Oh yeah. How's my shield?
A
I'm
little
doing the shield
like
thing.
it's vastly dirty, but it seems okay.
It is made of leather.
Oh, it's made of leather. Oof.
Ooh.
That's why I asked.
I would say it's kind of torn in some places. If you'll probably take, it won't defend as easily from attacks from the left.
From the left. Okay. Okay.
Can you stand, Victor?
So you might want to repair it at some point.
Hold on.
I offer my
Yeah, that
hand
makes
to help him up.
Thanks. Take his hand. Pull myself up. It's in very pretty right now. How's everyone?
I took
A
it.
little,
Hey, go.
a little worse for wear, but I can walk for now.
I took a bit of that thing took a chunk out of me, but I'm still strong. I even learned something finally.
What'd you learn?
Think I finally learned the fireball spell.
Yeah,
Next time, next time that thing will be up for a fight.
Yeah, just
Well,
make
maybe
sure.
next time we should actually take those reinforcements.
Yeah.
We didn't know what it was capable of, but now we do.
Oh, we didn't know if we were even going to fight that thing.
Yeah, it's my bad.
For all we knew, there was just some weird thing in this guard barracks. Didn't expect that.
So, a few seconds later, you hear like, it's just like speeding in. Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Took you long enough.
I take it we all hear that really weird sound.
Yeah, as if it's like
Alright, I'm-
speeding along.
I'm just gonna like lean over Richter to look towards the hallway with a really confused look on my face.
My heart's almost stopped from that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice to see you again.
I forgot how I did this voice. I think it was just robot, right?
It was just a robot.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey.
Well, now that you're here, I think we could try to guide us to where we were before, the campsite.
Yes, I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Would you like me to end your suffering, Richter?
Beg your pardon.
I can revive you.
Oh. Is this a good idea?
Well, considering you have to die in order to be revived,
You lose a life.
So
See how
that
far
is
we
a
go
no
before
then.
we'll see how far we go before I have to die.
You want to just sit down and try to patch yourself up for a bit?
Yeah, let's
With
see what I
what?
can do.
He's got a healer too, right?
I'm gonna
so yeah.
do a regular heal check. Do I have an? I should have a healer's kit on me, don't I?
Look in your equipment.
I do.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I bought one.
I don't have anything in my equipment box.
God damn it!
Ah, gosh.
Oh, I
okay.
did put 4 boards completed. Oh, never mind. I did write that. Okay. I have
I
Okay,
got,
well,
three.
I got a healer kit on me, anyways.
3,
all
3,
right.
2, 4,
I
3.
will use. I will use Isaac's healing kit to help heal myself
Okay.
a little bit. Yeah. This kit, yes.
Oh shit!
Okay.
All right.
So,
So that's
I think that's like a. Wasn't that like a 2d8 or something? Or 2d6?
I don't remember what you did for healing.
I think it was 2d6.
Well, we rolled really high.
I know.
Well,
Still 2d6. Doesn't
You know
change the
what?
fact
He
he's
gets
successful.
2d6. Listen, by raw you get 1 health point. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. You just see me like pour alcohol on the wound.
It takes quite a few minutes, but
Like-
you eventually
Like the Resident Evil 7 one.
I'm gonna clear out the turns, by the way. Turn order.
Alright.
All right. That's all I have to do.
Oh fuck! Chernobyl. Ah! She clicked on that. She clicked.
Need to. So you guys want to go back to the camp,
I see Jeff. All right.
Jeff?
I'm for it. He's up here.
Oh,
Pe-
'cause you have
Oh
control.
God, Chernobyl, stop it.
You
You're
ping?
very cute. I know. Yeah, I did ping. Hold on.
How do you fucking see Jeff?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's because you have access to him. That's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why you can see him. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Well, it's not like it's gonna help anything. I can't see
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
else.
Okay. I was like, how? And then, like, okay. So you guys want to be taken back to the campsite?
I'm for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys go down. Like,
Do you want to roll Wandering Monsters?
oh, please don't. Whoever just moved, you fucked up so
Oh,
much
oh,
shit.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I guess not.
No, it's fine. I guess I could roll for wandering monsters. I don't remember how to roll for that though.
Well, you have to have a table for it.
Oh fuck. It's fine. Just you
Yeah.
guys
I'm still
roll.
curious
Actually,
as
roll
to-
a 1d20, and we'll see if you guys.
Well,
roll
I'm the one who
really well.
brought it up, so I might as well do
Yeah.
it.
All right. Do it.
Oh boy.
With 1 being Moth
Yeah.
and 20 being Teresk. We'll scale it.
Okay, you're fine.
Also,
You guys
the
reach the
luckiest number.
campsite.
also, should we count that as a turn on the board or no?
No.
What kind of mental challenge is that?
Oh,
Do you
It's
are
big
you
brain
smart?
time.
Are you smart enough to know that this will kill you?
All right, one sec. I need to actually turn. Open up. And back to recording. Okay, now you guys are at the camp.
Yay!
Oh, so?
Phew.
Where did I put a thing here? Oh, that's right, because you guys would know exactly where to go.
God, there's so much junk.
There is.
What was it? This jar again?
That's where we put Jeff in.
Oh, that's right.
It's not a door.
That's true.
I'm still curious as to who that dying guy was.
Well, I get we won't find out because he's dead.
Dylan, when did you have him planned for that, anyways?
Which guy?
The guy who's filled with leeches.
Yeah. Guy who had worms.
Oh, he was actually going to if somebody tried to I think if someone died near him, or if something like occurred, like he kind of disappeared or something, he would kind of
Okay.
infest somebody,
Oh, all right.
Oh.
But he's
and the
dead now,
leashes
so
would
it's fine.
spread between the group and eventually kill you all.
That's good.
Oh, so he was a trap.
Yes.
It's a
A
trap.
double trap, even after we heal them, bastard. Alright, so we're here. Hi, everyone.
Alright.
Hello, good friends. How are you doing today? Says the
Oh,
dilapidated
yeah,
corpse man.
that guy. Actually,
Hello! Hello, good sirs. It's quite to see you again. Quite nice, indeed. I've been reading a lot of books lately about this dungeon, you see.
you
Still
got
found
anything on that?
nothing, though.
Never mind.
What
We
were you
ran
actually...
into
Wait,
it.
what were you asking about? I might have found something about what you were thinking of.
Well, I was thinking about that giant purple worm that has a ton of mouths on it.
Yeah, we fucking ran into that fucking thing earlier.
Oh,
You
well, I
learned a
found
bit about
some...
it?
Yeah.
I found some laws about it, but I can't verify any of them.
Well, that's great.
It's better than nothing.
We learned
Supposedly,
a bit
it is
about
the... Well, I suppose I could tell you a little about it. It pretty much was just stating that it's kind of the guardian of this center portion of this area, but that's kind of only its part of its body, while the rest is hidden somewhere.
Hmm.
Like,
The thing we thought wasn't in the entire body.
no.
Great.
It seems to be feeding on whatever it can find as the dungeon regenerates it, and then kind of like a pseudo environmental system, you know? Like, the dungeon creates more monsters, and it eats those monsters and various humanoids that happen to
Symbiotic
come in.
relationship.
At the same time, it seems to also guard something for the dungeon. I'm not entirely sure about it. The lore isn't very clear, and it promises great treasure, but who knows about these people, you know?
Right.
Something else is that it can animate the dead.
Oh. Jeez.
And it also could counterspell.
Yeah.
Quite a dangerous
So-
enemy indeed.
it can even tear itself apart, and those pieces will grow to whole bodies by themselves.
Like a worm.
Except
Basically.
so fast.
Well, I mean, not
We're
like a
fine.
mega worm.
We were fighting 3 of them at once.
So, seedless Tanae, we had to get out of there.
Well, hopefully that was one of your only run-ins. It may be quite a while till you're strong enough to face something of that caliber. Unless you
Oh.
gather a plan, I
Oh,
suppose.
I mean, by the looks of it looks like we're about a third of the way there to taking it down. But we already lost 2 other people for it.
Yeah, 2 guards who don't have our luck, I suppose.
A bit too much of our bad luck. Actually, I got something organized for you. I point to the man who is well, the only other man here. I'm gonna have to pop out of the dungeon real quick though. I'll be right back. Whoa. Okay,
So
hold on. It's doing the thing where I drag both the map and my character.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Refresh
Well,
then.
yeah, I'm refreshing. That's why I did that. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go outside to get the rats and bring them back in.
What are the rats for again?
They're for him.
For feeding wizard.
Oh, that's
Boy.
right. That's right. It's been a while. Okay. So you gather the rats and bring them into the dungeon. And
And we specifically got the talking rats.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah, I know, that was just a joke. That was still funny with that one guy you made.
I don't remember what I did with that guy.
He was an asshole. So
He was an asshole,
Oh, he-
but he was also very
he was
important
very
about
good.
rats.
Apparently, he was caring for a unicorn for some reason.
I mean, he was caring for a lot of rare creatures. He was kind of like the magister. Or menagerie, sorry, not Magister.
Oh, he's a circus owner. Got it.
But he specifically was dealing with rats because that was the major thing in this city. Alright, so you get the rats to him and he kind of
All
absorbs
except for
them.
one.
He absorbs them and he's like, "Oh, thank you, good sir. I appreciate you doing something like that for me."
So, did you catch what I said? All except for one.
What was that
All the
again?
rats except for one.
Oh, except for one of the rats. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you keep one of the rats.
So I can feed one to the other man. This boy right here.
Okay.
You try this again. Hey, old buddy, what's up? As I hold the squirting rat in one of my hands.
Okay. Do tame animal. Or whatever the fuck it was called, animal handling.
Handle animal.
Handle animal, yeah.
Handle animal. Handle animal.
Lol. Woo. So with you constantly going after this thing, and being very suggestive and helping this thing along, it actually kind of goes up to you normally and doesn't like actually have
Does it
any.
try to bite me?
No, it does not try to bite you for once.
Yes.
After you fed it this many fucking times, it actually kind of after eating the rat, you see it kind of just gorge on it after like just nom 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 nom.
Alright.
And it lets you it puts down its snoot so you can
Its
pet
snoot?
it.
I'm gonna boop the snoot.
You boop the snoot, and it's very happy. It
Yay!
gives you a kind of lick, and then it tastes your flesh, and it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It gives you a good lick on the face.
Yay!
It also kind of looks at you like it wants more food, though.
I'm gonna give it a bit of the other meal that I can't eat right now, so.
Okay. Well,
And I'm
eats
gonna
that-
lay it down on the floor while he can eat that.
It eats it happily while you guys are doing other
Right.
things.
Oh right, you're cursed.
Hey, we're all cursed.
Yeah.
I guess that
I'm gonna say
thing,
that in character.
Oh no, I just forgot about my curse.
I guess that thing actually likes you now.
Why? Doesn't everyone like me? I'm gonna say with a shit-eating grin.
So I fucking forgot why I called it Aha, but I actually wrote it in my notes apparently. So if anybody wants to remember what that was about,
Take
so it was automatic hero helping appliance. So that's why I called it Aha.
All right.
Yay.
So,
Yeah.
well, now that we made it back here, I see a few options. We could either camp here, or we can go out of the dungeon and camp out there. Because I don't think we're in any kind of shape of going further.
I would say.
Also, we should probably inform the rest of the townsfolk about what went down. Jesus Christ, Chernobyl.
Yeah, we probably should.
Assuming we come up back to the town at the same time we left.
I
Well,
don't
none
think
of us
anyone
died.
died. Yeah, so time didn't distort.
Oh, okay. Forgot that's how it worked.
Unless we kill ourselves or something.
It's every, if I remember right, every death is 10 years. Every life gives back 5 years.
Something like that.
So
Yeah, actually, I think I wrote that
myself-
down. What'd you say, Colin?
What?
I was referencing the heavy is dead, where the spy
Heavy
hangs
is-
himself.
Time to hang myself.
The hang myself.
Watch and learn.
Well, while we discuss this, I'm going to be petting. What kind of dinosaur is this? Is this a Deinonychus raptor?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna say it's
Let
a
me look up
Deinonychus.
dinosaurs. It would probably be something small. What is a Deinonychus?
I thought it was
It's a-
Allosaurus.
An Allosaurus is fucking years.
It's not an Allosaurus. What was it called? Deinonychus?
A Deinonychus. D-E-I-N should help.
E-I-N. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, I would say Deinonychus is pretty much
Alright.
it.
It's a big bird.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
really good picture.
pretty much.
It's a good picture I
Nice.
found. I'm gonna post this in D&D because it looks cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be putting the Deinonychus while we discuss.
Although it doesn't have any feathers. At least it doesn't look like it does.
Man,
There
it's
you
like,
go. That's better.
if only I could use that model.
If only.
Going back-
Well, if it
going
does have any feathers, I'm gonna ruffle it. If not, it's just
It has
chaos.
some feathers. I would say it has some feathers.
Alright.
It's pretty pre. It also looks more D&D like if it has feathers, in my opinion. Like kind of chocobo.
Mhm.
Murder
Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Murder chocobo. It likes to eat.
Well,
A
it's
murder
pretty,
bow.
it's pretty much confirmed that all dinosaurs have at least the potential to have feathers.
There you go.
Oh, hello, friends. I think that was his voice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how are all of you?
Oh well, we're a bit worse for wear. We just fought a giant thing.
You left me down here to guard. I did just that.
Wait, wasn't there like a small fire elemental and a water one?
Well,
No.
Jeff is in here. I don't know what we did.
Jeff
with
is
The
in
fire
here,
elemental was
Blaze.
Richter's.
Blaze.
Did
In his
we
right.
have that in like a
It
lantern? or
was
something?
called Purple Haze, and it was
Purple Haze. Yeah.
It was a purple flame pet that was, I think, Richter's.
Yeah,
also a
Richter
bird
was-
cold for some reason.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like an
It's bird
endothermic
cold.
flame. It's endothermic flame.
Yeah, it's endothermic, not ecto.
There was a third what?
Yeah.
No, it's endothermic. It means it draws heat in. It's cold.
Oh, it's cold. Yeah.
Cold.
As I said, it burned cold.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Okay, yeah, that's right. You still have Purple Haze.
Alright. Yeah, it's in a lantern, I think. Well, that's a good job. How's Jeff?
Jeff is doing better, but he may take a few more days to heal.
Well, at least he's doing better.
Probably still safe here.
I shall continue to watch him till told otherwise.
I think it's probably a good idea that we do something about telling the townsfolk about what happened.
Yeah. And considering the proximity of the dungeon and that, hate to see it. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Plus, we still don't know what happened to, what was her name?
Sweetie.
Sweetie?
Yeah, sweetie.
Yeah.
City's still a mystery.
Yeah. It's like things are just happening every time we explore something.
Knock on wood.
I go topside then.
Why the fuck did
I
I
think
write this?
I think that's best. At least we got some information out of it.
Yeah.
Why did I write 98 Glenn, 52 Alex, 22 Wesker, 19 Aaron? Assignment
I guess those are our
226.
numbers.
I don't remember why I wrote this. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Whatever.
Must
it's
be a
fine.
steel toe handsome we are.
Okay. So you guys head back to town?
I'm for it. Everyone else?
Ugh,
Yes.
I could take a breather. Oh.
All right. Immediately, Glenn is struck by lightning.
Oh fuck. That's
It's
true.
not me, it's everyone else.
Oh yeah, everyone else is struck by lightning.
Oh,
What?
what was that again?
Oh, we're over here.
It was one of my curses. It said if I'm... It's like if I sleep next to someone or something like that, once we get outside, everyone, they all get
Yeah,
struck
you
by
haven't
lightning.
slept yet, to be fair.
At least that's how I remember it. Off the top of my head.
I need
Did I
to.
write it
You
down?
wrote it down.
I wrote
I think
down my
I told
curse.
everyone to write down their curse.
Surely I wrote mine down. Let's see how stupid I
Probably
was.
true.
It's in here. Yeah, the giant's curse.
Okay, I'm back. My internet just hiccuped.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking through
What
your
happened?
things. Sorry.
What I miss?
We were outside. We're trying to see who gets struck by lightning and why.
Oh,
Isaac tastes really good.
I have a curse reflection, and I need to eat things that people care about.
I hear the voice. I hear the voices of the dead, and I hate closed doors because I see them as frightening portals.
Did
I
you not-
I run down hallways when I look at them, and I'm afraid of open spaces.
I
Go
become
on.
a giant when I try to do a charisma check.
Did I not? Did you not write it down, Glenn?
Am I really that stupid? Oh, God damn it.
God damn it, pass Glenn. Why do you continue
Damn
to
it,
fuck
pass
us over?
Glenn. I could probably find it. Just was it lightning related? That's right.
It was
It
definitely
was
like.
it was definitely lightning. Yeah.
Let me just go through my curse.
I
list.
remember there's like people are saying like there's an act of God or something.
Glenn, did you put it down in notes?
Oh Jesus Christ, Chernobyl.
That's where we
That's
checked
where
first.
I'm looking.
Okay.
When speaking of gods, I still remember when Rickard got like 3 ones in a
The
row.
curse
It was
must
kind of
take
crazy.
make an. Wait, no, this is not it. This is different.
No,
The curse
Trying
must
to-
make an original pun each game day. Any days that they fail to do this, they're struck by lightning. That's funny. Anyone
that's
who
pretty good,
spends-
but that's not. I don't have that.
They stand. Okay, here we go. Anyone who spends the night under the same roof as the curse will be struck by lightning. There we go. Found it.
Spends the night. Okay.
This
Did
under
that
the same
happen?
roof. No. Let me add that to your notes, by the way. I'm going to do that. Right
Didn't
now.
we sleep in the inn somewhere?
I thought we.
But that
said
was-
something in.
But you guys already did the lightning for that. I'm
Oh,
like
okay.
at least 90%
I thought it
positive
was
about
every
that.
time we ever.
I
Well,
hope
we're-
everyone's keeping track of your lives, by the way, because I can't always
am.
keep track of that.
Yep.
I still have 3 lives.
I still have 2.
Because Glenn is actually keeping track of that, by the
Oh,
way.
that's Chernobyl.
So he's doing a good job.
Am I?
Yeah, you're keeping track of
damn.
your lives at least. So at least there's that,
Hooray!
Glenn.
Glenn's the only one who has all his lives.
Oh yeah, and I did write down my other curse, which was that I must get proper permission before entering any domicile.
Yes. Yes, I remember that.
I have all my normal hearts. I don't have that scuffed one anymore.
I have 3 lives.
Well, did you guys? By the
Alright.
way, you did feed the old man. So did you guys want a cursed heart? Did anybody want a cursed heart?
Anyone want a curse heart? I didn't know we could.
I didn't think about it till now. I forgot about that concept. Because you guys know what it is now. You know what it does. So.
Yeah.
Because Alex, you do only have
Oh.
2 hearts.
I do. You know, I'll take it.
Okay.
Do you want it, Maurice?
Nah, I don't. Wait, it's only 1 curse heart?
It's only
It's
1.
1.
Yeah, you can have it. You can have it.
All right. I'll have a curse. I'll make a note of that. As a curse. 1 cursed heart. Thank you.
And you know what it does. So.
Yeah, I revive it at half health,
And you're undead.
and I'm undead.
Well, actually,
How did we
yeah,
get rid of that again? Did we just die?
I think it was just die.
Okay.
What now?
You,
how we
you,
got rid of
you
that,
turned into undead. I remember you revived with half HP, and you died again, right? And that's how you became back to human.
That's,
I think it was.
oh yeah, weren't you looking at electric chair or something?
Yes, you died to that. That's right.
It was. I died on the bone throne
Bone throne. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
and got brought back as an undead, and then Richter. I think it was Richter. Wait, no, it was Krogar. It was Krogar, who
what?
who like, I think it was Krogar who made like a wish or something, and basically restored me to the living.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing
That's
that
right.
stabbed him in the neck.
It wasn't a wish. It was more like a special thing, but it's fine. I think that was how it worked. Okay, we got. Everybody go back to your
Finally,
things.
we our shared brain finally remembers something.
Okay.
All right. Well,
You go back into the portal. You find yourself back in this reality.
Up there goes gravity.
Hopefully, Rickard's god is not pissed anymore.
All right. We're gonna go back to those guys who
Ooh,
told
I
us
think I
to that said we could help investigate the barracks.
So I'm just gonna
Right
put,
here, right?
which would be 1, right? Like, because the other one died because it went with you, or was both of them dead?
Well,
Well, two came with us, and they both died.
yeah, but there was other people there.
Oh, okay. So I'll bring one of them away out and bring him over to you guys. He'll be like right here.
Right.
Right. I'll say right here. Like right here.
Oh, there he is.
He kind of comes out of this room and then like says hi.
He says hi. It's like, oh wow, where'd you come from?
Like he actually kind of he found the room and he just walked away immediately and he finds you guys out here and is like kind of rushes over to you.
Yeah.
By George! It's you! What happened over there?
Oh
I
boy.
checked the room and there was so much danger. There's so many dead bodies in there now.
Yeah.
You might want to start 2 funerals.
Oh no.
I'm gonna lean against this. Whatever this is.
It's a stall.
Stand.
Okay.
Fucking rude
The
asshole.
men, the men that accompanied us didn't make it.
No! That's
Also,
terrible.
there's a giant worm thing down there that tried to kill us all.
Yeah.
By the way, I
that's the-
fucking forgot that I could remove the grid, so I just did that now. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this grid that you printed, right? Is this Tron?
Hello. Is this Tron? Okay. Alright. So, they're both dead, are they? Damn. They were good men.
Yeah. I'll say, one of them helped me up. And
Saved his ass.
yeah.
You're good.
Well, it seems that whatever was down there has at least stopped its progression for now. Maybe it followed you back wherever it came from.
Well, let's hope. At least if it's still in the dungeon, then.
At the very least, we managed to get a good look at a part of it.
That's good at least.
We did have
What
some
is it?
information. Oh boy.
That's something that we still can't exactly explain.
What?
It's a giant worm with a bunch of mouths.
It was covered in mouths with teeth. It hurt. It could only sense through sounds.
Mine.
Oh, like those
Someone-
bard stories, then.
It drove one of the men, and almost drove Odori over here to walk towards it to their deaths.
My God, it must have powerful magic.
It's
Yeah, it can counterspell apparently.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's as strong as a lich.
And it's carapace.
Speaking of, it can also animate the dead.
Jesus.
It
And
can
its carapace can reflect magic missiles.
Maybe we should.
and it can break itself apart into several forms. We fought 3 of them at once.
Would it be a
One
good
of them was
idea?
one of them was reanimated.
Maybe we should call the army then. But going into those caverns with that many men would be suicide.
That and considering its powers of at least limited mind control, I'd say about half of them would probably die anyway.
So what would you guys suggest?
We need specialists and we need heavy weaponry.
Oh boy, I
Take
don't even
many
know.
months to get those types of things. With the heavy weaponry, we might have something of that caliber, actually. But I don't know how we take it down into those crypts.
We need to funnel in.
What kind of heavy weaponry are you speaking of?
We have ballistas and explosives, but those sorts of things might be detrimental in such an environment.
That takes setup and also heavy defense for them to be effective.
But we can trap it. It depends on sound. Remember when Rickard cast the cancel noise on it? It tore itself apart. If we can get a bunch of those, and if we can mess with its senses of sound,
Can I just...
we can use it.
I'm gonna real quickly add a character say something. It can dig through walls, Maurice. Remember that.
Yeah.
But
You can dig through walls.
That's how
That's how it got in.
First place. It burrowed in.
Okay, just give me a moment. Well, we can also use ghost sounds. We can try to trick it, mess with it. We can still try to trap it, or at least lure it in.
Trap it, you say? That may be a
Well-
good idea. But how?
It wasn't a well. It was in that giant cavern, and those pillars. It did knock a few down. So, say we set up some explosives. Maybe all the weight on it would probably crush it.
At least a part of it.
What about the tunnels? It can dig tunnels. That might not work.
Okay, yeah, but just because it can dig tunnels doesn't mean a whole bunch of rocks falling on it would be a bad thing.
Plus the concussive force of an explosion.
Think about it first. This thing has multiple parts to it. We have to find its heart.
We gotta exhaust it. Well, we don't know what else it can do. It can break itself apart. For all we know, it's got other secrets.
We know for a fact that it has regenerative powers. And the part we do kill, I can probably just reanimate it as a.
Maybe we should talk to some of the bards. They might know more than what the fuck is his voice changing rapidly?
He's turning to Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Not Spanish,
Hello,
I'm
everyone. Hello. Well, I guess this is his voice now. As you can see,
Bard,
maybe we should talk to the bards. They might know a bit more than I would.
Bard,
I,
Like-
am,
Bard, you say?
I am a bard myself.
Oh, hello.
Hi. In case you couldn't tell by my outrageous clothing and my guitar.
I suppose that does make sense, but
Mastercrafted guitar.
God bless. Is that the Guitar of Legends?
Oh, no, I have an idea about Guitars of Legends, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it might have been, but I guess it's not.
I mean, well,
We need.
Maybe it
to
will
tackle
become
this.
one, though. If you don't die.
hold on.
Just
That was a
kidding.
thing. So, there is a bit of a long shot here. There is a black dragon down there,
Oh, Lord.
and
Oh, God.
well, it wasn't terribly big, but at least from what I know, black dragons are a bit territorial.
Are you saying
I kind of rub my skin irritatingly.
Yeah,
you're not suggesting we run them into a fight for each other?
I mean,
Sure that thing wouldn't just get eaten by this thing? How do you know it's still there?
Because we put it to sleep.
Oh, how long does it last?
well, I mean, it was a while ago, but again, black dragons are territorial, so who knows?
And-
Maybe.
And we ran out of that territory real quick.
So, I know they're kind of evil and all, but maybe we could talk to them.
The dragon?
You
I-
know, Snow
I
Draconic.
suppose.
I know Draconic.
Oh, there we go.
Well, first maybe we should talk to the bards first, and then we could see our plans.
We need more information. That, for all we know, that thing has. I'm pretty sure that thing has intelligence, and it wouldn't show everything it has right away, if it's smart.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
Maybe
with the
it's... Maybe it kind of... No, that's unreasonable.
dragon. Listen, there's a lot of unreasonable shit that happened to us regularly, so
Maybe its bodies is kind of like... I don't know, tendrils of some sort, and the center of whatever might be the thing kind of making the plans for it.
like an octopus.
Yes, like an octopus.
Well, we already know that those worms aren't its main body.
Gotta
I
find
don't
out
know.
where it sleeps.
I wonder how it transfers this knowledge to its main body, though.
It's a good question. Well, this is all just speculation at this point.
We need more
Yes, I suppose
information.
you're right.
Lots more information.
We'll find the bars.
So, the bars wouldn't have to be at the brothel, would they?
I think a few might, but I'm not sure how many.
I'll have to sit this one out then.
Well, and they could be, they could not be sex crazed, and they could be in a library.
Or all the inns, the taverns.
I can check the tavern.
I know that there's a few in the tavern right now, but I'm not sure how many.
Well, the tavern's right next to us.
Let's go check.
Last Richter, you need to rest up.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was thinking.
I suppose you should tell the relevant people about this situation, and maybe we can think of more options.
Yes, I suppose that's best. I'll see about gathering some forces as well if you decide on that, and gathering some explosives and various other things, just in case.
All right. Well, say we meet at the tavern at midnight, and to discuss
Okay.
more.
That's probably best. I will. Do you want me to bring anyone else with me, or are you fine
Well,
with just-
anyone you think might help.
Our strategist might have some ideas.
Good plan.
He's not great for combat. He does have a good, decent idea about things.
Yeah. Well, I think we need some more brains around here.
All right. I will head off now and tell the rest.
All right.
Far be you,
Godspeed.
and Godspeed.
Thank you.
Yes. Also, you shouldn't be laying onto someone else's stall. It's rather rude.
I apologize. Not feeling
You
very
sit
good.
next. You should probably sit next to the tables at the tavern for now. It would be
I
best.
should. Thank you.
Also, here's a coin for your troubles.
It's a copper.
It's a copper. It's a silver coin. It does.
silver.
It's not, I know that it's not much,
Pop-
but
Pop the
you.
I
coin
feel
for your
like you
cleric.
might want some.
Appreciate
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
All right.
Thank
Head
you,
on ahead.
kind sir.
Toss
I
the
look
coin
like
to your cleric.
it. Do I look like a beggar?
The coin to your witcher.
Well, I mean,
You are pretty beat up right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't complain about receiving aid right now.
Just go rest up. We'll look for some information.
I mean, hey, you can rest up at the tavern. We'll be right there. So.
Yeah. Let's see if
Roll
I-
a spot check, by the way.
Everyone?
No, Richter.
Okay, Richter.
Why?
Roll spot.
Check for spots.
Well, never mind. Never mind then.
Is it for this?
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's to do with something he just got.
Something
Well, oh
I
well.
just got. Oh, great.
All right. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Oh, good.
All right. So to the tavern.
Time to check
Fuck.
tavern.
Think.
Funk.
Funk.
Oh.
All the funk.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh.
Wait, it's an acronym.
That's the cursed record. Is it the cursed record?
No.
Considering the
You don't
records
know.
are a bit bigger than an inch.
Maybe it's the silver coin I just received.
It's a futuristic record.
For
Knock on wood
under-
there. Okay. Go fucking go to the tavern.
All
Wait a
right,
minute,
I'm
let me
going
just
to the
bring this
tavern.
guy in.
Time to check taverns and breath and whatever that is.
Sex holes.
Sex
What is
pistols.
sex?
Oh, Krogar.
Toss a coin to your way. Fuck you. Stop watching that show.
Uh,
All right.
I should see if I can appease my gods.
Oh, he's gonna try.
Oh boy, this shit again.
If he
Oh boy.
rolls-
Okay. He ain't doing it.
Roll a 1 and he's smited.
Hold on.
Where is it? Knowledge.
Religion.
Oh,
God.
Not a
Why do you
one.
roll so
Well,
low
at
on
least you're
this
not gonna
every
be
time?
smitten.
It's you see the clouds depart for a few seconds, kind of, and you see like what looks like your dad, like a dad, just like kind of
On.
shamefully like nodding his head, like, oh, come on.
Shaking.
And then just the clouds go back in to each other.
Well, at least he's
Reconvene.
not-
Long way to go. Alright.
Oh!
Oh!
Jesus!
Oh. Oh.
Ignore that.
Oh.
Sorry about
Okay.
that. Why did that
Alright, is this
go
the,
so
Hey.
fucking
the
big?
tavern?
Hey,
There's
hey,
a
I know
tavern
that
here.
model.
Yeah.
It's not this
This is the tavern, basically. It's the outdoor tavern.
Okay, but the indoor tavern is like the inn.
Oh, it's like right
Door.
here.
That's
Oh.
that's the prison.
I'll just make my steps there.
Boy, do I not
can't
have
find
a lot of taverns.
Can't find a clean template of this, but this is what I'm kind of thinking.
I'm
Boy,
gonna
this looks like shit.
I'm gonna
Oh, boy.
glance at the table across from me and Odry. I point at the table. I think that's one of yours over there.
Really? All right. I guess do I have to roll a
Grimlock
spot?
got banned from Target. Yes.
All right.
I mean, just, well, no, actually, no, you don't. Fair. You know what they are. Yeah. Looks like a bard and a old man.
Bard's an
Who
old
seems-
man.
He seems to be teaching the. He seems to be telling the other guy about different songs and stuff.
Ah. All right. So, do you want me to handle this, or
I think
He's
you're
your
probably
brother.
better. I think you're probably better at talking to people.
all right? All right. So, I'm gonna go up to the table over here. Hello, gentlemen.
They immediately look towards you. Oh, what do you want?
Well, you wouldn't happen to know of any old tales, would you?
Oh,
Specifically
yes.
about legendary creatures.
I love telling old tales. Which one would you like to know about?
Well, know any ones about giant purple worms with an inordinate amount of mouths?
You see his kind of face, kind of sullen, like look a little bit dark, and the fin like looking towards the ground a little bit saddened. Oh, something of that caliber, eh?
Oh
I
yeah.
suppose.
I could say we're personally acquainted.
Many adventurer told me the stories of those things. None, when they
Those
went
things.
back in, they seemed to die every time. I've lost many a good friend in those days. 'Tis why I'm telling it to my friend here. Say hello, Johnson. Hello, good sir. How are you?
Huh?
He's an up-and-coming bard, you see. Gotta keep him in the tradition, you know. Keep it in the family. Except I don't have any family. I didn't find a wife, and this guy's kind of my own friend, so... I'm sorry, personal life stories aside. Personal life stories aside. How are you doing? Are those your friends?
Yes, they are. I guess you could say they're kind of like my family too.
They're not assholes, are they?
Well,
Why are
Assholes
they
we're
coming and
sticking with.
introducing themselves? It's rude.
they might be a bit put off by the whole bard thing, but hey,
What is that supposed to mean?
well, I mean,
Bards are integral to the society, I tell you.
hey,
We have not-
I'm gonna bring out my guitar. Hey,
Oh, he's got a
I'm
guitar.
just talking shit about myself.
Oh, you fucking rascallion, you. Can you guys understand what I'm saying, by the way? I'm just
Yes, I can.
When you started
Yes.
yelling, I couldn't understand.
It is important that we keep the bard tradition alive. Don't you agree?
Wholeheartedly. Pink ship sail, by the way.
Bracken McGurr, Oh, sorry, I had a stroke there. Bracker McConnell. Bracker McConnell.
Okay. Can you say that in English, please?
Bracker McConnell.
Brackle McConnell.
Bracker
Bracker
McConnell.
McConnell. Oh, that's how you spell it.
I think I
That
just
is
come
not-
up with this on the
that is
fucking.
That is not how
I
thought
can't
it
with
was
this on the
actually
fly.
spelled.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know if that's even a word.
Okay, Johnson.
How
and
would you
Bracker
pronounce
McConnell.
this? Okay.
McConnell.
There you go.
Yeah, McConnell.
I would say it'd be like
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm
Jackson.
Mr. McConnell, obviously. And that's Jackson. Oh, wait, very told about this.
thought his name was
Sorry.
Johnson.
Fuck! It's Jackson now! You hear that, boy? It's Jackson! Okay, okay. It's just kind of like, he tones it down like, okay, but... like,
Renus
I'm
is just
Jackson
like
now.
trying. Renus is trying really hard not to look in the general direction.
Roll a, bluff of some sort. Trying not to look.
I mean, I'm all the way over here, but okay.
He is looking at you.
He has good vision. Okay, it's fine.
Alright.
Sorry,
Well,
I changed my friend's name all the time because it's fun. His name is Jackson. It's actually Jackson. Please don't question it.
Alright, well, I know the fun of changing names.
Oh,
Anyway, guys. I'm just gonna motion over to everyone to get at this table.
I need more seats.
And you
Wait,
can
Chris!
pull over your seats over here.
Get some fucking seats! Okay, Jesus. It's like, you see her kind of come out of the building and grab some seats and like place them in front of you guys. Like, here's one right for you. There's another one right here. Thank you, waitress. You're a fantastic one. She throws a silver coin at her.
Oh. I'm gonna give her a wink.
Wait, so you motion for us to come sit at the
Yeah.
table? Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you, sir.
I am beneath the stool.
Oh shit! The terror stool have possessed!
I've heard of being under the table, but this is ridiculous.
Hello, good friend. Come over here. Talk to me.
Is Isaac, Renus, that's Krogar over there, and way in the back is Richter.
Oh, I need one more seat. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I have one right there. You sit down, Sonny. You,
Oh,
Isaac.
The one in the inn sleeping now.
Okay, Richter, you're
Right,
sleeping.
he went into the inn, but I'm sure you caught a glimpse of him.
Oh yes, I did see him a little.
Probably hard to miss.
So you get healed up a little bit inside the inn, Richter, and you can actually come out in like a minute or so.
So, onto less jovial matters. What do you know
we're
about that
talking
worm?
about? Oh, that's right. The worm. The worm. It was the worst of times. And that's what was it. It was the worst of times. It was garbage. We had so many people go inside those caverns and die. So then we decided to fucking start making stories about it. You know, it's important. Or else people will keep going in there and dying, and then keep going in there and dying. It was the worst. So many people dead. Every so many years, there seems to be adventurers who think they're good enough to go inside the dungeon, and then they disappear, and apparently they just die. I've been given different note documents. He kind of goes into his little bag next to him. About various things in the dungeon. He kind of puts it on the table.
All right.
And then, at the same time, I've also been told about things from some of the adventurers that came back. And then went back inside the dungeon and died! Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna take a look at the documents you spread on the table.
They are a bunch of journal entries about various things in the dungeon, coming from the dungeon seeming to rotate, like change over the years,
Mm-hmm.
and then also them kind of going back through the main entrance and finding out that the entire dungeon's different, or them finding different rooms and different segments, and the dungeon being just massive in every single regard, as well as holes and damages to the dungeon's walls itself seem to repair themselves after a certain amount of time. There's a few documents entailing some sort of beasts that they hear occasionally that they've had to try to kind of keep quiet and make sure they can't be heard and just hide as much as they could against it. But there is no documents stating that there is a heart to this thing.
Well, that seems like it's everything we already know about.
Are these all of different adventures, by the way?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I make a roll to see if any of them have my last name?
Sure.
If they're signed.
Can. Investigation.
Would it
would
be a
the
search?
thing. No, it's investigation.
There's no investigation.
God damn it, it's a search then.
What?
Right?
Trying to gather
No,
information.
search.
No, that's charisma.
Oh, actually-
That's actually talking to people.
Yeah.
Okay, so you search for the documents, you find one actually pertaining to your name.
What?
And a few other ones pertaining to other people's names. Like the rest of the
It
group.
shouldn't be mine.
Wait.
Why shouldn't it be yours?
Because I gave myself this name because I'm a bastard.
I know, I'm saying like it's not your real name. It's your...
Of course. I don't have a real name.
Why is my last name in there?
Maybe you met somebody.
No. One of the people who went in there was it by chance a female sorceress who's an elf?
I think there might have been one. Why?
I point at the last name Vite because that's my last name,
Oh,
and I just so happen to have a missing mother.
well, hopefully she didn't decide to continue her adventures in there. I mean, we never find the corpses, but all we find are the notes, so we can't really verify, but we can only assume they're dead.
Oh, it is a big dungeon. Who knows?
Damn it. Great, that's another worry.
Well, hey, at least you got some information out of it. Yeah, I don't even know where my parents are.
My parents are dead.
Krogar have parents.
I should hope so. Well, anything else about what we can know?
Well, I did have some stories from the actual adventurers who came back. One of them talked about its hide being incredibly, pretty much impenetrable, but its mouths were a weak point. You could damage the mouths, but you couldn't damage the hide.
Yeah, I fired an arrow straight into its mouth. That seemed to shut it up.
It's possible to hurt its teeth, like the big teeth, but it takes a lot of force.
I
Actually,
suppose I should
remember
add that to my
how
knowledge.
tore itself apart?
Because it was deaf by a spell for a moment.
Well, yeah. That suggests that maybe its own teeth could pierce its hide. Maybe it's a strength thing, or maybe it's a material thing. But at least it's something to go off of.
Well, we need to get a good look at its teeth.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We could go back and look There might be a dead carcass laying around or two. You might find some teeth.
Well, we'll have to think about it.
By dead carcass, you mean that thing that it reanimated that just fell over and died again?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We might need to rush over and collect what we can before it's done.
That's assuming it didn't just devour it.
And assuming it left, not just staying there. Well, anything else?
I also heard some word of Sorry,
Through my notes.
a bit of a mind problem there. I heard stories of it being able to cause people to lure towards it, as well as it has a plethora of songs, which it seems to be learning over the generations. So every time you fight it, it might know something new.
So it can think.
Great.
Well, that's bad.
As if the shit it knew wasn't bad enough.
That means it might be smart enough to hide secrets. Meaning we might be in more surprises.
I've also heard that it can not only go through the walls, but through different planes itself.
Guess that explains how it ended up there.
And through the dungeon and through, well, anything.
Heard that it's able to go through different dimensions. Supposedly there's been talk of it going to hell and people going to different planes, like the solar plane, and I don't know. I think that was a bunch of bullshit, to be honest, but maybe.
Well, we did go to at least 2 planes, and we haven't encountered it, but things could be large.
Ottery. You don't think that with the information we have now, you don't think the architect would know anything about it?
That's if he even wants to talk to us.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sure some kind of planar travel might be of some interest to him, but it's a who knows?
What's the architect?
Oh, it's God, I don't know. It seems to be some kind of man of considerable arcane might. If he is a man.
Ooh. So kind of like the wizard in a tower to the north, eh?
Wizard to the Tower of the North.
Yes. He occasionally comes to town.
Yeah, continue.
He occasionally comes to town and gathers ingredients for different things. I've heard he's an amazing wizard.
I'm going to describe the architect and see if that's what he's talking about.
Oh, no, that's not him. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, good, because our architect was asleep for 1,000 years, so kind of weird.
Indeed.
Well, if it's a wizard, might at least learn something about him, something about magic from him. Or if not, we can at least get some reagents. And no offense, but would you say you're the most knowledgeable in this subject?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say the bard in the library is much more knowledgeable than I. Oh, he doesn't always show up there. He's pretty frugal. No, sorry, not frugal. Absent-minded, anyway. He'll occasionally be off on adventures or be there. It's very random. But we talk occasionally. Oh, he's kind of a prick.
You can describe a few people we know.
Richter, you're here now.
Oh, hey, Richter. Pull up a seat.
Yeah, sure. How's my health now?
You're bit more HP.
Okay.
Roll another 2d8. 2d6, sorry, not 2d8.
Won't that be nice?
Hmm.
That.
Oh, oh wow.
You're at
Ouch.
least your wounds are at least sealed, somewhat.
14 out
You
of
guys haven't
21.
fully rested though. You only just like
Did you-
took a minor rest.
All right.
What do we got? Oh,
Well,
my.
so far a whole lot of stuff that we already knew about, but we at least have a lead on our friends here's mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Apparently-
apparently she was one of the many people who scavenged around in the dungeon.
Huh. She's all right.
Yeah, so do I.
Did she date that? Curiously.
What now?
Did she date it?
She ate it.
Date it. She date the
Oh.
document.
Oh,
I don't. Did she date it?
It's faded. Damn. How inconvenient.
you think people would be more considerate of historians?
Maybe it faded from the dungeon itself. Who knows?
Dungeon keeping secrets. Huh?
Well, we also heard of a few other bards in the brothel. If they, you think if they're reputable? She, they. I don't know.
Oh, those fellows are, I'd say, quite reputable. I've forgotten quite a few things over the years, to be honest. And if they were to collaborate with the library man, they might be able to give you quite a bit of information.
You might have some information about other things too.
They might have information about the center. There's only been one adventurer who's shown there. Supposedly, he could be bullshitting, but the only one who knows about that was the man in the library.
Hmm.
And he told that to only the people in the brothel.
Sounds like a guy playing up his own ego just to get some free sex. But you never know.
Maybe.
It's a lead.
So I wonder if you'll never ever actually know about when it comes to bards.
Ain't that the truth?
Something, I guess.
Say, there seems to be quite a few bards here. There wouldn't have to be a college around, would there? Or are you just all somehow independent and went up here?
Well, it's a good place to find stories. I mean, it seems like this is the place to go. A lot of people end up traveling here. Or
Might
finding
be right
themselves
to-
here unintentionally.
Might be right to start an enterprise.
Yes. There's quite a bit of
Or maybe
knowledge in this town.
Well, if I ever end up surviving this thing, I do have an idea for a bard at college if you would like to attend.
Oh, I'll probably be dead. I will,
Well-
though. I'm very old. But if I am, I'll be more than willing to do it. He kind of puts out his hand for a shake.
All right, well, I'm gonna shake his hand then. It's a deal.
Kind of has to lean in a bit.
Oh.
Yes, it sounds like a deal. You seem like a good
Hopefully we're
individual,
both alive.
Audrey.
Well, all right. Brecker, Jackson. I believe it's a good thing we met. And I'm gonna put down a gold piece. Next few drinks are on me.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, Jackson, why are you so quiet, you fucking asshole? Sorry, Dad. You're not my son. I've told you this. I adopted you.
And
Oh,
hey,
that's right.
adoption is still.
He's a good boy. I don't get wrong, but I don't want him thinking that I'm his father. I don't want him to be sad when I go. You know,
Well, I don't think he can help it.
if only I had like a de-aging potion or something, you know?
If only we all did. Hey,
Maybe it's
sorry,
in the
Mount
dungeon.
Creepy said I can go.
You know, there's miracles in that fucking place. Why people always go there. Or there's some sort of
Okay.
link to the gods realm or something.
Actually, I'm gonna look at Krogar. Ah. Didn't you have a conversation with your god in there, Krogar?
Yes. Rogar got horn.
What did it do?
Rogar forget.
Oh,
Rinus face palms.
what's inconvenient? I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, well. I hope you do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, you too.
Yeah.
Don't.
We have some other leads to go with.
So go find that fucker in the library or in the brothel. I don't care. One of them probably knows shit. Hope I helped you a little bit, though. You know, Jackson,
Yeah.
I love you. I also hate you, because you don't talk very much. You're a fucking bard! You are just erratic, it's just eccentric.
My eyes just wander around awkwardly.
Also, who are you? You're Rector, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's
Don't be
me.
fucking quiet! Gotta be eccentric as a person or bard! Are you all bards, by the way? I didn't ask that question.
No, I'm the only bard.
You're the
Oh.
only one.
Thought you were a band or something.
I wish.
Well, yeah.
Rogar can play mouth organ.
You should be a bard, good sonny. Oh, you're a priest robe. Oh, God. You're one of those.
Are there any mouths around here?
What?
No, never mind.
What did he say? A priest organ? Oh, you better be careful, Rector.
No.
He's gonna tear you apart. He's gonna put you and make you an organ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I love you, Jackson.
well
I'm gonna take my.
I just like telling you this, Jackson. You're a good boy. No, you need to talk more. Okay, sorry. I love my son so much, while also hating him. He's a very complicated relationship, okay?
Krogar understand on personal level.
I just want him to be good. Just be a good bard,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Jackson? All right. I'm sorry. I've taken up so much of your time.
it's no worries. I know us bards like to yammer on and on.
So, Jackson, let me tell you about the stories of the old. Back in the,
And with that, I'm going to take my leave.
back in the day, there once was a woman in white.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop it.
She had huge jajungas
Oh my.
in Hoodlahoo.
Just gonna. Pardon me.
She was a good
Hold
woman.
on, I like to do this. Story goes. I know, I might add it to my repertoire. You know, as far as we have to pass the stories along, you know.
Rinus is just resting his face in his hand.
Supposedly, she walked into the very forest near here, and she planted a seed. The seed
Bards.
created a huge system of tunnels. And then the tunnels linked to this very city and created a sort of underground passageway outside of the city. But it was never found, Jackson. Never found. I've heard it was linked to the dungeon, but that sounds like bullshit. Now don't sing about that. It's lies. Talk about the huge ladies' kajungas. And hoodly hoos.
Alright. As I hear him trailing off, I'm just gonna.
And as I blah
Gonna
blah
go.
blah 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 blah, slowly
Alright.
going away, voices. You've heard enough.
I did.
Please leave.
I
I don't want to
started
keep
going.
making the story.
I'm going.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm going. Angry DM.
It's complete.
Angry DM noises.
You've heard the story. That it has something important in it.
I know. Seed, woman, forest, underground passage.
There we go. Okay. Now leave, please.
I'm okay. I'm going to the brothel.
Go back to your group and talk to them.
All right.
What?
I love how he,
What was
how he
that
skips,
about?
I love how he skips over information about something interesting about the dungeon, only to talk about a woman's breasts. Okay.
Well, hey, those are pretty interesting too. You know.
Krogar liked that part.
Fucking bards.
He's fucking gay. I'm sorry. That guy just overhears you and says this.
It's normal to be attracted to a woman, but there's a level
Women's
of
butts.
there's a
Damn it.
level.
I wanted to see if he actually heard you and said, he's fucking gay! Alright, he didn't, so.
All right.
But infatuation is not the answer.
That's not what I meant.
Well, anyway, I do believe we have some other bards to go to for your knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Right.
where to first?
Oh, you know what my vote is.
Of course you would.
I think
Hey, I'm on business here.
Wait, tell me
Hang on, I'll let you back in.
I
We
got
will go
money.
to House of
Damn
Sex.
it. I wanted to
I'll,
roll again to say, he's fucking gay! That's all he fucking says. Whenever someone says something like, oh, I don't want to see women, it's like, he's fucking gay! Alright, sorry. You were being silly. Okay.
Apparently, Renus is gay now.
Even though he had sex with.
You did have sex with a woman. You had sex with Sweetie.
Yeah.
oh, boy.
I'm
All right,
not
well-
gay. I have relationships with women. I only have sex with men. Well, I got news for you. That's gay. I love that clip.
I know. Oh God.
What was Sweetie again?
Was
a
Sweetie,
lizard
I
person?
remember she had a tail and she was a prostitute.
Was she a lizard?
She had scales, I think.
Oh
she have
yeah,
scales?
she had scales. That's right.
She had like a.
So she was a lizard
lizard-like
person.
tail.
Okay.
So it makes Renus a fucking scaly.
Well, she's like a quarter lizard person.
It's very small. Like it was a very small,
maybe an eight.
furry, I guess, esque.
Furry.
What if you gentlemen would prefer to go to the library? I'd say we could kill two birds with one stone and figure out what happened to Sweetie.
I'm all for the library.
Library.
Split up, I guess. Cover more ground.
Okay, so me and Rickard can cover the library, and you three go to the.
Maybe you should go to the library
brothel.
first.
Sex house.
All right.
You should go to the library first. Because I did not actually make a brothel. Yet.
I thought you did.
I thought I did
Remember
too,
the-
but I guess I did not.
All right. Actually,
Krogar changed his mind and wants to go to library.
me too. I think I should go to library as well.
Same as me.
Okay. Great. Let's go to the
I
library.
had this other change of heart.
I like to imagine that Renus, Odri, and Kogar just start T-pose in the most robotic way possible and then return back to normal.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Krogar died on the way to his own planet.
So library with us.
All right.
Krogar loves to read.
I thought you don't know how to read, and you hate to learn it.
Yes, that was the joke.
You see, I'm trying to play off of it because that's also the joke.
I see.
My God.
But my overly sarcastic remark was also part of the joke.
Yeah, well.
This is so
You see,
deep.
now I think this is too meta, and us explaining the joke is no longer funny. And therefore, it's part of the joke.
I have committed war crimes in the former Yugoslavia.
There you go. That's how you end it.
Are we in hell?
We've been in hell.
If you have to ask, the answer is yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me check.
The answer is yes.
Are you Googling, are we in hell?
No.
Are you binging it?
Are we in hell?
Oh, I didn't
there
fucking
we-
get rid of the fucking shit. Damn it. One sec. Get rid of the grid. Thank you. Oh, I didn't make a receptionist. Shit. Fuck.
Wow.
There's an upstairs.
Hey,
by the
books are full of learning.
way. There's an upstairs, by the way.
Where's the stairs?
In the corner. That door you see.
Oh, okay.
There.
Oh, yeah.
There.
So where are we turning in?
The chest.
The bottom.
The bottom. Okay.
Yes.
Are we gonna put donor tokens?
Yeah, I just need to do that real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Wasn't.
I don't know if they're on the right way or not. So.
I'm just curious. Can I do this?
Do what?
Just gonna see if I can drag out my character. Nope. Okay. I have no power.
I am
You have
not
no power.
God! Alright, where did you guys? There we go. Fuck, I didn't put you in the right fucking location, damn it. Where is the fucking market? There it is. Okay.
Bummer.
Did you want Aha to come with you?
Sure.
Yeah, just in case I die.
Just need to go and heal eventually.
Suddenly, all the books gain sentient and start
Oh,
flying at
that's
us.
very, very small. There we go.
There we go.
Here.
That's a moderately sized food. But
Okay,
he's
wait.
small.
I did.
Who's
Did I
small?
actually bring myself in?
You did.
Oh, you did. How did
Oh,
you
wow,
do this?
okay.
Delete this.
Delete it.
Delete
Get
this.
out of here, you.
What
Fucking
can I
agenda.
say except delete this?
It's empty. Yeet.
Hey.
Bitch empty.
Alright.
Yeet.
Yeah, so
So-
I actually dragged my token out from the sidebar.
Anyway,
Anyway.
first thing to do.
Ugh,
Boink.
Switch to music. One sec.
I mean,
it's
hear
like
the-
Shh.
Oh, I'll do mine on spot as well.
Make sure you're quiet, okay?
what?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ugh.
Reddit sees nothing in a fucking library.
Oh my goodness. That's
How do I make a fucking... What would be the sounds in a library? What the fuck? Dungeon?
It'd probably be very quiet.
Maybe like pages turning every now and then.
Pages.
Or for whatever unlucky sod encounters this accident.
You might hear, like... It looks like there's torches there. Maybe the sounds of those.
I found one. I found something. They had one actually set up.
No,
Neato.
Lido Keen.
I'm a library. Bleh.
Fucking degenerates. Always leaving that shit alone. Always gotta fix up this stuff. That's so annoying. Alright, you
So I
guys
assume,
you guys are good now.
we see that. All right.
See the man checking this shit out.
All right.
It's a nice library.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna go over towards them.
You see him just picking up shit.
I'm gonna quietly. Okay, and I'm gonna say in a soft tone. Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Say, are you the proprietor of this?
I'm the librarian, yes?
So, we are looking for a certain bar that currently frequents this area.
Well, the man over there is, I suppose, Slightbard-like.
Hmm.
Though I don't know what that exact term means, to be honest.
There are many kinds of bars.
This is
Oh,
incorrect
and-
as fuck. Uh,
And you wouldn't have to have a sort of directory of genres of books, would you?
oh, yes. We have it over there.
Alright.
Next to where he's
Alright,
standing,
thank you.
actually.
Thank you.
Woo! What the fuck? Why did that increase?
Actually, let me help you. Yeah, I'm just gonna help like stack books in order, and
Wow.
Same, I guess.
Meanwhile,
There we go.
Renus just wanders around aimlessly because he
Perfect.
sees nothing.
Good.
I fixed it.
excellent.
Thank you very much, good sir. But this is going to take quite a while. Are you sure you want to spend your time here?
Yeah, well, just helping what I can.
It's the whole
Suppose I
shelf,
should,
by the way. It is the whole
yeah, I know.
shelf.
I'm saying that as I get up. All right. Well,
Thank you for helping
thank you
me.
again.
I appreciate it.
If I had any spell slots, I'd
Oh,
help.
watch out! It's a ragamuffin behind you.
Oh. Is it? That's just Isaac.
Isaac?
Hmm.
He was
Yes.
talking. He's very rude, isn't he?
Oh, just because someone doesn't talk immediately.
I mean, he was standing right behind you like some creeper.
I was helping with the books.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not notice you doing that.
Well. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you
Right.
for your help.
All right. I guess we'll be going over towards this gentleman.
Yep, we will.
Maybe I could find a good read here.
There is tons of books here that you could read.
So, what do I see as I approach this gentleman?
You see that he is very scarred in a lot
Oh,
of
boy.
places.
Hmm.
As at least where you can see on his hands have been kind of damaged from over the years. He doesn't seem to have an instrument. But you
He
know
doesn't,
that
or
you could
does?
tell by his hands that he has played one in the past. Like he's got
Ah.
those like musician hands.
Yeah,
Blisters
I know
on
what
his
you're talking
fingers.
he's got blisters.
Them dead skins.
Got those swollen hand blues.
Yeah,
He seems to be looking at various maps and information.
I'm gonna talk to him. Excuse me.
He kind of looks. He kind of turns real quick and says, "Hello. How are you doing?"
Well, a bit worse for wear, but can't complain.
Is there
So
something
you wouldn't
you'd
have
want?
to. What's that?
Is there something you'd want?
Yes. You wouldn't have to be a bard, would you?
Long ago, I was.
Well, I could. Well, me and my friends could use your bardic knowledge.
Well, I suppose I can help you, but what's in it for me?
Well, you always got to pay the piper. Perhaps for services rendered, and I'm gonna hand out 5 gold.
Hmm.
More than enough for a few days pay to live like royalty.
I suppose, but it depends on what information you really want.
On the dungeon, specifically that crawling beast with 1,000 mouths.
Oh dear. So you've, I assume, went in the dungeon then?
Many times, and fought it many times.
Let me guess. Did time seem to shift?
Yep.
Yes, I suppose. Yes, that dungeon is quite a danger indeed. Whatever seems to be holding it is also seems to be kind of imbued with its power as well.
That is why the king sent us to clear it out.
It seems to be regenerating, as well as the dungeon itself seems to be growing. Who knows, maybe the dungeon will eventually be beneath the ground of every single settlement in this country.
Well, not if we have anything to say about that, but I'm sure you've heard that line many times.
Also,
If the story of the old man is anything
which
to go by.
king would that be?
Oh, king of Gaines, but his name's starting to. I think I should know this.
Yes. All memories seem to fade eventually in that dungeon. It's to possibly make things harder for you, but it's strange that you have forgotten the name that much. How many times have you been in there?
Let me think. At least 5.
That's way too early. Are you sure you've met with the king?
Well, I'm positive. I mean, he's. I remember having a quest about that, and our friend
Fucking
there,
aha! Fucking aha!
and our friend is supposed to be in his care.
So you see a kind of gleam in the back of his eyes for a second. Oh! Oh, now that I recall, yes, your mind might have forgotten stuff like that.
I'm gonna make a note of that. Hold on, let me just write this down. I have a feeling that with all these hints, Odri might be onto something. Talking about the dungeon. Okay. Oh, well, it's probably just another one of those hazards.
Well, was talking about the king, not the dungeon, technically.
Yeah, dungeon. About king.
Yes.
Would I have noticed aha doing anything in particular?
Roll spot.
Okay. Spot or knowledge?
A spot, because it might give you a slight hint, but it's not going to. You wouldn't understand what it's doing. You don't. Oh wow, that's a fucking good.
Oh,
You see a
Okay.
gleam on its like inside the ball itself. Like you see a tiny, tiny speck, like the smallest thing in existence. You see a tiny, 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 tiny gleam.
Also, I thought this was supposed to be an old man to us.
He was an old man. I will tell you that right now.
Doom's brain is blowing up right now. Doom.exe has stopped working.
He was an old man. There you go.
All right. You see gleam in the old man or whatever.
Did I say an old man? He was not an
Yeah,
old
before.
man. Fuck.
For aha? Yeah.
Wait. Fuck. I didn't mean that. He's not an old man.
Oh, okay.
He's not an old man. Sorry.
It said in the orb, so.
Oh,
I
sorry.
thought you were talking
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about like he kind of the glimmer in this guy's eyes.
Okay.
Did I say old man? Oh fuck. I didn't
said-
mean that.
No, you said orb.
This is the
That's
orb.
why I thought you were referring to aha.
There was a fuck. Oh! There was a gleam in this guy's eyes, and
Okay.
then when Renus checked the aha, he saw a gleam, a tiny, tiny gleam from the aha.
Okay.
You wouldn't have seen that though.
All right. Because I didn't roll spot. But something's weird with this, for sure.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that he's an old man.
No, aha's the old man.
Oh. I said that?
Yeah,
What
before.
What?
is happening?
I didn't mean that.
So
What does aha look like to us?
He's an orb.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he look like a bitch?
Does he look? All right. Well, I guess he's an orb now.
He's always been an orb.
No, because you said he was like a guide to us.
He
We were
is.
talking to him.
He's always been an orb.
I don't remember this at all.
I mean, I assumed you would think it was an orb because it looks like an orb.
I remember you saying that he looked like an old man to us
What the fuck? When the fuck did I say this?
at the very first session.
Did I? I didn't mean it then. That was wrong. He is an orb.
Word.
Orb.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I'm guessing I can't gather anything else from that.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, talking about the king. I believe he was about to say something. And it's something about like that dungeon and whatever.
And then
I was
Aha
saying,
came around and
like yes, you could have forgotten it in that amount of time, I suppose. Depends on how many times you died, I suppose.
I did die a few bits. Well, speaking of that, I hate to be rude, but what is the Kirin King's name anyway?
He like stops talking for a second, trying to recall it himself.
I'm trying to keep my peripherals on Aha.
Hey, Isaac, do you remember the king's name? And turned on.
No, actually. All I know is Well, all we know is our friend's name was Yuri, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, of course. She's supposedly in the Royal Infirmary.
She got injected with some kind of corrupt blood.
You know, I think the name was Alexander.
Actually, it does somewhat rings a bell. All right. Huh. Weird that I forget such a simple name. Oh, anyway, back to what we were talking about. This giant worm.
Yeah, yes, the giant worm. Where were we on that again?
We haven't even started.
Oh,
I can tell you what we do know, though.
that would be good.
I'm just gonna relay everything we knew.
The regeneration, the necromancy,
Yeah. The hide, the talking.
counter magic.
Well, if I recall correctly from my adventures with a group of adventurers into that very same place, there was quite a bit of...
My expression perks up.
quite a bit of situations where it would seem to appear out of nowhere, as if it was going through the walls themselves, but also as if it was coming into our reality from a different plane. Or invisible of some sort. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, the old man earlier did say something about it burrowing through dimensions.
Say, I am not too well versed on this other plane stuff, but don't you think there's like some kind of border plane between us and other ones? I'm talking about the ethereal plane. Odori doesn't know.
Maybe, but maybe it goes right through it like paper. What the fuck?
Yeah, Dominic.
Okay.
Oh, I think.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Why do you say wrong?
Feather mohawk. Wrong.
Because the dinosaur isn't
Not accurate.
Okay. I've also heard tales of it consuming parts of its own body when it feels that it's useless, as well as its its teeth itself able to penetrate its own hide, but its hide only being able to penetrate it by the strongest material we have in existence.
Yeah, that certainly checks out. It ripped off its own head.
Yeah, definite.
And then just regenerated after that.
I've also heard tales of that it can eventually heal itself, actually. It heals everything, actually. It's unable to choosing its target. It not only heals itself, but its multiple other body parts as well. As well as anything else. So it would heal, I guess you, supposedly, it would heal you as well as its own body. But it's quite a bit of healing. So I guess it's supposed to be a double-edged sword in that regard. Make
Wait,
it so.
You said heal us?
Yes. But it's healed itself too.
I don't recall us being healed.
It must be not using its most powerful healing then.
I'm just gonna mute this for now.
Its most
Alright.
powerful healing is quite extensive in nature, being able to regenerate limbs, body parts, apparently anything. Apparently a person who'd lost both his legs regenerated them on the spot.
God damn it, Dominic. He's fucking losing his mind.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Do I really need to mute this? Okay, I'm muting it. Okay. Alright.
He even knows which fucking dinosaur we're
Okay,
talking
well,
about.
whoop-de-doo. Okay.
The Deinonychus.
Dynamics.
Well, I guess we didn't really go that far into it.
I don't know if it would do it when it's low on HP or... Sorry, not HP, but when it's... that was bad. I don't know if it would do it when it's been severely damaged, but it may be very well when it's at that point that it'll regenerate itself. And probably all of its other ligaments as well, as if you would have to face it multiple times in a single battle with multiple of its own self. But
Right.
maybe
That sounds more and more lovely by the minute.
if you could somehow either keep it from regenerating using some sort of material. There must be something that's able to counteract this healing.
Well, it seems like you're more learned than us, if you don't have an idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, I do not. I thought I remembered something, but I can't seem to recall it.
Say, I'm gonna ask for our buddy here, but there wouldn't, in your adventuring party, there wouldn't have to have been an elvish sorceress, would there?
Last name would be Vite.
Okay, how old are you, Renus?
21.
21. I'm sorry, but I don't recall someone of that nature.
Well,
Maybe. There was multiple parties, though. Maybe he went with Bard from the
She.
brothel. Sorry, she.
well, there's another certain other person. Knowing about other bards, does the name Jeff Derhonigan ring any bells?
Jeff Drohonigan. Who is that? Like, out of character?
That's okay. That's Jeff's namesake. That was a bard who sang next to the lake. Threw himself to the ocean, and then that water elemental took it, that name in his honor.
Oh.
Was that the story I gave, Jeff?
That is. I wrote it down.
Wow, I fucking am amazing at coming up with bullshit. Awesome.
Oh my god.
What? Well, what? What's up?
Your profile picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Lovely.
Soon they will all be clean.
Okay. All right. Lovely. Yes. I recall that man. I wasn't sure what happened to him though, but I've heard he turned into water element of some sort.
Well, turned into. Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, there was water elemental who knew of Jeff Duronigan, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think of any more insight.
Maybe he forgot his own name. Well, maybe he forgot his own body, I suppose. I don't know how it.
Stranger things have happened.
Speaking of strange things, you don't happen to know about a ever-dying sorcerer who's trapped in the dungeon, would you?
No, I'm sorry, I don't know of sorts of things like that. I've heard of a sort of vampires, but that does not sound exactly what you're saying. Though I'm not really inept with the arcane arts, I will say.
The shot.
However, I do know there's a sorcerer upstairs who might have an idea.
Sorcerers, wizards. Oh man. Before we came to you, we were talking to. Maybe you know of them. What was the name? Bracker and Jackson.
Ah, Bracker. What a good man. I do hope he's able to tell his son all the stories that he's learned over the years. They do not.
I did hear of one.
Hmm?
Oh, I did hear of one.
No, that's quite lovely. It was an amazing story.
Sure sounded like it.
Oh, was it the one with the woman again?
Oh, I'm just gonna tap my nose.
Oh, I suppose he doesn't want to tell the whole story about it. He was quite enchanted by her.
With how he described her, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I don't think you understand how strong her abilities were. She seemed to just take up the whole room and captivate everyone when she was... or at least until she disappeared. She eventually...
Go ahead.
Eventually, after making the passageways into the kind of druidic caverns, she disappeared from existence. Supposedly,
How so?
she had a child, but I don't know.
My gaze just slowly goes towards Odori.
Oh, what? No, I was born miles away from here.
No. Other thing.
Oh, well, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna do... Okay. I was trying to see if it was Fae or Nymph, like...
Fae, more than likely.
Okay, Perhaps from one of the courts.
I suppose so. I suppose she wanted to plant the seed in this country. There's no telling how many dens they might have. Supposedly they might have some dens inside the dungeon itself.
It best we should probably tread carefully then.
Well, it's not necessarily that they'd be hostile towards you. Supposedly this group has been attuned with being more kind towards humans and their like.
Well, I've heard a few tales of Fae. Year and a day enchanting, taking people just because they like them, and never eating food lest you be stuck in there. But there could all be stories.
Oh, they very well might be true. That it could explain for some of the disappearances that were in the dungeon.
Well, if we meet any Fae, I guess we'll have to pass along information. At least everyone else would know happily. And if we should fail. Well, do you have any other information should know about?
I suppose not. Don't have as much information as possibly that. Well, he calls himself the man who saw the very center of the dungeon, but I think it's just bullshit.
One who frequents the brothel there?
Yes. Supposedly to drown his own sorrows and to meet a woman.
Well,
also been-
can't find a better place.
He's shouted something about a child at the center, but I don't really know.
This whole thing is like a middle and a mystery. A riddle and a mystery, rather.
Yes, I agree with you quite heavily.
Well, at any rate, we're trying to do something about that. Worm. While we were investigating other matters, it appeared to someplace quite unexpected near town. So hopefully, we're trying to at least discourage it away from here. So
That's good. Well, may just want to get its fill and then leave.
Well, we did hurt it a bit, but don't know.
Well, I think that's all I know about the worm, but if there's any other questions you might want to ask, I'll be happy to answer.
Well, I think we've taken a bit too much of your time.
Oh, not really. I've been just studying maps and trying to create a kind of idea about the kingdom, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with the wars
just gonna-
ongoing.
Yeah, against those orcs, right?
Oh, the orcs.
This is before. Remember in the tavern we were talking about way back when there's a war with the orcs.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You see another kind of gleam. Ah, yes, the orcs.
Well, I'll let you get back to your map decoding. I suppose we'll have to talk to other people then.
Yes, it would be probably best. He just kind of goes back to his mapping.
So if we're not gonna, do anything else, if everyone wants to call it here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Richter is kind of just looking for a book. Do I find
oh,
a
what
book?
kind of book?
Oh, were you looking for a
A
book?
religious text.
Yes,
Victor is
you
going
find.
to switch to a book to read, preferably
Um,
religious text.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd find a book eventually. You find a religious book, yes.
I find
Got a
the
religious
legend
book.
of Pelor.
Halo.
Religious book.
Wait, this is the Book of Mormon. Fuck.
Upon the ancients. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Maybe this will help.
It does a lot more than help. It does a lot more than help.
I'm trying, Pelor. I'm trying.
Have you heard of summons?
Ooh. Insert poggers here.
Pogger. Alright.
Pogs and chat. Pogs and chat.
Pogs in chat, yeah?
Yeah. All right, we can call it.
All right.
131.
Just
I'm
put that
gonna
put it in your
call
inventory.
it
Right.
John.
Call it exactly this religious book, Calling Upon the Ancients.
If the mirror is Krogar stretched a little.
Oh,
No.
It feels.
I
feels-
exited, so I wouldn't know.
I think he's fine.
I thought it was a little stretched, but you know.
It's his arm.
I mean, it might be the.
No, I haven't stretched him at all.
I don't know.
Also, I know I'm the bard, but you guys can take over the conversation at any point.
I mean, there's a lot of people I
I'm
wanted to
looking-
ask, them to ask questions because this is like a time where you could establish more about your lore as a backstory.
Mhm.
Kind of like what Lady
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to inform you. This is a good time to do that.
I mean, with the sorcerer upstairs, the stuff that Maurice could ask.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Actually,
You-
both me and Maurice.
You expect me to roleplay in this RPG?
Yes, I expect you to roll. Because I think you'd want to know about your family's history.
What, Krogar's family history?
A little bit.
I
About
think
how-
he knows it.
He knows about the monsters that his parents have killed?
The monsters his parents killed.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
specifically.
all of them? Oh.
Specifically the big ones.
Well, it's not. Well, I don't know. It could be interesting. Would they even have a record of that?
They have a record of that. I mean, if you killed something huge, someone would have fucking saw it.
Well, I
Seen
mean,
it.
if they didn't, then like probably legends passed down.
Yeah,
So.
about like this great adventurer came down and killed the giant behemoth.
Hmm.
Then he fucked its corpse. It's very weird.
My tribe is actually kind of dark. I don't know if you've been catching on to that.
I know, I've understood. That's why I said that. And made a house.
Well,
inside
I'm
its
sure.
body.
I'm sure Odery would like to know his family history because he doesn't have one. He was
Oh
born
my
in a
God.
brothel, and he doesn't even know who his mother or his dad is.
I just came in from the wilderness.
I came from nowhere.
He doesn't even know who his prostitute mom was.
You don't even know if she was a prostitute.
Oh,
Could have been someone just left him there.
left a kid in a brothel.
Yeah, I know.
Need to figure
Pretty
out-
fucked. Alright.
I need to
End the
figure out what I
recording now.
want to do with Richter.
Yeah, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what do I do with this guy?
You're the one who made him. Alright.
I know.